사도맹스 TV 시청자 여러분 안녕하십니까? 반갑습니다. 오늘은 2024년 8월 13일 화요일입니다. 현재 시간은 오후 11시 11분입니다. 성경을 읽고 있습니다. 영어 성경을 읽고 있습니다. 여호수아 6장부터 영어 성경으로 읽습니다. 여호수아 6장 1절부터 읽겠습니다. Now Jericho was strictly shut up because of the children of Israel. None went out and none came in. And the Lord said unto Yehoshua, See, I have given into sign and Jericho and the king thereof and the mighty men of Baal, and ye shall compass the city, all ye men of war, and go round about the city once the short to 6 days. And the 7 priests shall bear before the ark 7 trumpets of lambs' horns, and the 7th day ye shall compass the city 7 times, and the priests shall blow with the trumpets. And it shall come to pass that when they make a long breast with the lamb's horn, and when ye hear the sound of the trumpet, all the people shall shout with a great shout, and the wall of the city shall pour down flat, and the people shall ascend up every man straight before him. And Joshua, the son of Nun, called the priests and said unto them, Take up the ark of the covenant, and let 7 priests bear 7 trumpets of lambs' horns before the ark of the Lord. He said unto the people, pass on and compass the city, and let him that is armed pass on before the ark of the Lord. And it came to pass when Joshua had spoken unto the people that the 7 priests bearing the 7 trumpets of lambs' horns passed on before the Lord, and blew with the trumpets, and the ark of the covenant of the Lord followed them. And the armed men went before the priest that blew with the trumpets, and the real word came after the ark, the priests going on and blowing with the trumpets, and Joshua had commanded the people, saying, Ye shall not shout, nor make any noise with your voice, neither shall any word proceed out of your mouth until the day I bid you shout, then shall ye shout. So the ark of the Lord compassed the city, going about it once, and they came into the camp and lodged in the camp. And Joshua rose early in the morning and the priests took up the ark of the Lord, and the seven priests bearing seven trumpets of lambs horns before the ark of the Lord went on continually and blew with the trumpets, and the arms men went before them, but the real word came after the ark of the Lord, the priests going on and blowing with the trumpets. And the second day, they compassed the city once and returned into the camp. So they did 6 days. And it came to pass on the seventh day that they rose early about the low Tao over the day, and compassed the city after the same manner 7 times. Only on that day they compassed the city 7 times. And it came to pass at the seventh time, when the priests blew with the trumpets, Joshua said unto the people, Shout, for the Lord has given you the city, and the city shall be assured as even it and all that are therein to the Lord. Only Rahab the harlot shall live, she and all that are with her in the house, because she hid the messengers that we sent. And in any wise keep yourselves from the accused thing, lest ye make yourselves accused when ye take over the accused thing, and make the camp of Israel course and trouble it. But all the silver and the gold and the vessels of brass and iron are consecrated unto the Lord. They shall come into the treasury of the Lord. So the people shouted when the priests blew with the trumpets, and it came to pass when the people heard the sound of the trumpet, and the people shouted with a great shout, that the wall fell down flat, so that the people went up into the city, even men straight before him, and they took the city, and they utterly destroyed all that was in the city, both men and women, young and old, and ox and sheep, and as with the easy of the sword, But Joshua had said unto the two men that had spied out the country, go into the Harrod's house and bring out tens the woman and all that she has as ye swear unto her. And the young men that were spies went in and brought Rahab and her father and her mother and her brethren and all that she had, and they brought out all her kindled and left them without the camp of Israel. And they burnt the city with fire, and all that was therein, only the silver and the gold and the vessels of brass and of iron they put into the treasury of the house of the Lord. And Joshua saved Rahab, the Harod arrival, and her father's household, and all that she had, and she dwells in Israel even unto this day, because she hid the messengers which Joshua sent to spy out Jericho. And Joshua adjured them at that time, saying, Cursed be the man before the Lord that lies us up and build us this city Jericho. He shall lay the foundation thereof in his firstborn, and in his youngest son shall he set up the gates of it. So the Lord was with Joshua, and his fame was noised throughout all the country. But the children of Israel committed trespass in the accused thing, for Agan, the son of Kami, the son of Sabdi, the son of Sarah, of the tribe of Judah, took over the accused thing, and the angel of the Lord was kindled against the children of Israel. And Joshua sent men from Jericho to Ai, which is beside Beth-even on the east side of Bethel, and speak unto them, saying, Go up and view the country. And the men went up and viewed Ai. And they returned to Jehoshua and said unto him, Let not all the people go up, but let about 2 or 3,000 men go up and smite Ai, and make not all the people to labor thither, for they are but few. So they went up thither over the people, about 3,000 men, and they prayed before the men of Ai. And the men of Ai smote over them about 36 men, for they chased them from before the gate, even unto Shabarim. and smote them in the going down. Wherefore the hearts of the people melted and became as water. And Joshua rent his clothes and fell to the earth upon his face before the ark of the Lord until the even tide. He and the elders of Israel and put dust upon their heads. And Joshua said, Alas, O Lord God, wherefore hast thou yet all brought these people over your Jordan to deliver us into the hand of the Amorites to destroy us? Would to God will had been content and dwelt on the other side Jordan. O Lord, what shall I say when Israel turn turns their backs before their enemies? For the Canaanites and all the inhabitants of the land shall hear of it, and shall environ us round and cut off our name from the earth. And what wilt thou do unto thy great name? And the Lord said unto Joshua, Get thee up, wherefore lest thou thus upon thy face. Israel has sinned, and they have also transgressed my covenant with I commanded them, for they have even taken of the accused thing, and have also stolen and dissembled also, and they have put it even among their own stuff. Therefore, the children of Israel could not stand before their enemies, but turned their backs before their enemies, because they were accused. Neither will I be with you any more, except ye destroy the accused from among you. Sanctify the people, and say, sanctify yourselves against tomorrow, for thus says the Lord God of Israel, there is an accused thing in the midst of thee, O Israel, thou canst not stand before thine enemies until ye take away the accused thing from among you. In the morning, therefore, ye shall be brought according to your tribes, and it shall be the tribe which the Lord takes shall come according to the families thereof, and the family which the Lord shall take shall come by households, and the household which the Lord shall take shall come man by man. and it shall be he that is taken with the accused thing shall be burnt with fire, he and all that he has, because he has transgressed the covenant of the Lord, and because he has wrought poorly in Israel. So Joshua rose up early in the morning and brought Israel by their tribes, and the tribe of Judah was taken. And he brought the family of Judah, and he took the family of the Sarites, and he brought the family of the Sarites, man by man, and Sappi was taken, and he brought his household man by man, and Akan, the son of Kami, the son of Sapti, the son of Sarah of the tribe of Judah, was taken. And Joshua said unto Achan, my son, give, I pray thee, glory to the Lord God of Israel, and make a compassion unto them, and tell me now what thou hast done, hide it not from me. And Achan answered Joshua and said, indeed, I have sinned against the Lord God of Israel, and thus have I done. When I saw among the spoils goodly Babylonian garment, and 200 shekels of silver, and wedge of gold of 50 shekels weight, then I coveted them, and took them, and behold, they are hid in the earth in the midst of my tent, and the silver under it. So Joshua sent messengers, and they ran unto the tent, and behold, it was hid in his tent, and the silver under it. And they took them out of the midst of the tent, and brought them unto Joshua and unto all the children of Israel, and laid them out before the Lord. And Joshua and all Israel with him took Achan, the son of Sarah, and the silver, and the garment, and the wedge of gold, and his sons, and his daughters, and his oxen, and his asses, and his sheep, and his tent, and all that he had, and they brought them unto the valley of Agor. And Joshua said, Why hast thou troubled us? The Lord shall trouble thee this day. And all Israel stoned him with stones and burned them with fire. And after they had stoned them with stones, and they raised over him a great heap of stones unto this day. So the Lord turned from the fierceness of his anger, wherefore the name of that place was called the Valley of Achor unto this day. And the Lord said unto Joshua, Fear not, neither be thou dismayed. Take all the people of war with thee, and arise, go up to Ai. See, I have given into thy hand the king of Ai, and his people, and his city, and his land. And thou shalt do to Ai and her king as thou didst unto Jericho and her king, only the spoil thereof and the cattle thereof shall ye take for a prey unto yourselves. Lay thee an embassy for the city behind it. So Joshua rose and all the people of the world to go up against Ai, and Joshua chose out 30,000 mighty men of Baal and sent them away by night. And he commanded them, saying, Behold, ye shall lie in wait against the city, even behind the city. Go not very far from the city, but be ye all ready. And I and all the people that are with me will approach unto the city, and it shall come to pass when they come out against us as at the first that we will pray before them. For they will come out after us till we have thrown them from the city. For they will say, they pray before us as at the first. Therefore we will pray before them. Then ye shall rise up from the embassy and seize upon the city, for the Lord your God will deliver it into your hand. And it shall be when ye have taken the city, that ye shall set the city on fire, according to the commandment of the Lord shall ye do. See, I have commanded you. Joshua therefore sent them forth, and they went to lie in embassy, and abode between Bethel and Ai, on the west side of Ai. But Yehoshua lodged that night among the people. And Joshua rose up early in the morning and numbered the people and went up, he and the elders of Israel, before the people to Ai. And all the people, even the people of while what we are with him went up and drew nigh and came before the city and pitched on the north side of Ai. Now there was a valley between them and Ai, and he took about 5,000 men and set them to lie in ambush between Bethel and Ai on the west side of the city. And when they had set the people, even all the host that was on the north of the city, and their real liars in wait on the west of the city. Joshua went that night into the midst of the valley, and it came to pass when the king of Ai saw it that they hasted and rose up early, and the men of the city went out against Israel to battle. He and all his people at a time appointed before the plain, but he wished not that there were liars in ambushing against him behind the city. And Joshua and all Israel made as if they were beaten before them, and fled by the way of the wilderness. And all the people that were in Ai were called together to pursue after them, and they pursued after Joshua and were drawn away from the city. And there was not a man left in Ai or Bethel that went not out after Israel, and they left the city open and pursued after Israel. And the Lord said unto Joshua, stretch out the spear that is in thy hand toward the Ai, for I will give it unto thine hand. And Joshua stretched out the spear that he had in his hand toward the city. And the ambush arose quickly out of the place, and they ran as soon as he had stretched out his hand, and the eternal they entered into the city and took it, and hasted and set the city on fire. And when the men of Ai looked behind them, they saw, and behold, the smoke of the city ascended up to heaven, and they had no power to flee this way or that way. And the people that fled to the wilderness turned back upon the pursuers. And when Joshua and all Israel saw that the ambush had taken the city, and that the smoke of the city ascended, then they turned again and slew the men of Ai. And the other issued out of the city against them. So they were in the midst of Israel, some on this side and some on that side, and they smote them so that they let none of them remain or escape. And the king of Ai, they took alive and brought him to Joshua. And it came to pass when Israel had made an end of slaying all the inhabitants of Ai in the field in the wilderness wherein they chased them, and when they were all fallen on the easy of the sword until they were consumed, that all the Israelites returned unto Ai and smote it with the easy of the sword. And so it was that all that fell that day, both of men and woman, we are 12,000, even all the men of Ai. 여호수아 그 8장 25절까지 영어로 성경을 읽어보았습니다. 다음은 여호수아 8장 26절부터인데 여기서부터는 다음 제가 유튜브 방송을 새로 준비를 해서 다음 방송에서 계속해서 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 예. 사도명석TV를 시청해주신 분께 감사드리고 다음 방송에서 다시 인사드리겠습니다. 안녕히 계십시오.